Yeah, it's going real good. You know, we short turnaround at the same time. It's been a lot of fun. This team, you know, we're young in some spots, but at the same time, I think that we've out recruited some of the players that we've had in the past a little bit. So now some of the kids are coming through. You know, obviously, you always want them to do better, but at the same time, they haven't played the game yet. So you think I've been wrong before? Who knows?
Yeah.
You know, so it'll be interesting on Saturday. You know, because I know our kids are excited. They're very excited. It's just a matter of we just got to settle down and everything's done. We've got our stuff in for a continuation from spring, and was able to hit the ground running because we do have enough older guys who've played enough football for us. So that's the exciting part of it. And now we had some key losses. You know, with Chris McGinnis Parker, we had Carson Garcia. You know, have to replace him at the defensive back spot. But we have a couple guys that we feel real good about now.
Yeah.
Obviously, they have never seen another been in a college game though. So that's going to be the fun part. But, you know, as far as the three phases, special teams and offense and defense, we have our stuff in. We're ready to go.
It seems you got a good group of kids this year.
Oh, I think so. I think that's the one thing. I think we went through the roster last year, and at the end of the day, I don't care if we win every one of them or lose every one of them. I just want to be surrounded with kids who want to be better people, and they're a lot easier kids to coach. Now, they are 18 to 22 years old, so they'll always have their opinions, but at the end of the day, it's going to be my opinion that matters. So, I mean, but we got a good group of kids. They're hard workers, and our program. You're either gonna fit in and conform or not, and you stick out if you don't. So like I said, we got Justin Hernandez as a captain, was voted by the team. Matty Gaiman, Ryan Watson, and then Jace Billingsley. And I was just thinking about the type of kids we've had here in the past. We've always had those good kids who have always been elected captains, but at the same time, I think this group of kids has done an awesome job, and they've got the respect of their teammates. And I actually took 2 days before I usually pick the captains, and I took 2 days to make sure I interviewed them out on the field about how they are when it's going good, and how it is when it's going bad. I want to see their reaction and see if they could lead this team, and I think that's what it's always all about is chemistry and leaders. Because there'll be something bad that happens in Menlo. I know. I mean, every game. There's never a perfect one, but at the same time, I think these guys will do a great job of leading the other guys and really understanding what our objectives are, and then we can carry out the mission if we understand what we're supposed to do.
The guys have any nerves going into the game?
Oh, I think so. I think they're excited. It's time for us to hit somebody in a different color uniform. I mean, it's starting to get chippy out there. And we've been going. This is going to be number 20, I think, tonight at 3:00, and it's time to see somebody else. The best friend, even the best friends out there are now starting to chip. So. In a good way. I mean, it's competition, and they want to compete, and we like to do things a certain way, and we've been able to do that thus far. But now it's time to pull back a little bit and get them ready to go for Saturday.
And you said last week they're a little bit banged up.
Yeah, we were a little bit banged up last week at a couple of the positions, which didn't allow us to practice the way that I want to practice. But at the same time, thinking about you go back and kind of reevaluating the way we've been practicing here for the years. Is I always thought we needed a certain amount of live plays, and it's always paid off for us. But a couple of things I was able to think about over the summer is we do have older kids. We don't have to run them into the ground, in a lot of the positions. And we got, like I said, we got some young kids and some others, but so it's all new to them. But as many times as we can practice an NFL style, where we're going to stay up and it's full speed and thud and continue to, we've been teaching a lot of tackling drills because I haven't ran a lot of live drills like we've had in the past, and I even ran our scrimmage, our scrimmage that we had out here, on practice number 9 as a full speed thud scrimmage, and then we come out of there with not anybody hurt, so the training room, the list in the training room's really gotten better, so I mean it's I feel good. Everybody that is a travel guy and a game plan guy is healthy and ready to go, so.